This time we're going to be making we're going to make kind of a tree, but the readings today are about a vine. I'm going to take one and make it a little bit longer than the other ones. And we're going to pick about halfway down and we'll start our braid. So we're going to use these and braid the trunk of the vine. So now you've got your 3. Now you're going to braid them. So take this one over and that one and that one. Good. You're doing a really good job braiding. You're getting good at this. You don't really have to worry about them too much at the bottom. But yeah, you can fold them back if you want.
Just to keep them stable.
Yeah, good idea. See, we braided it to give it a little texture on our tree trunk here. Now at the top, now we got 4 pieces. So we'll just kind of spread these out. Go ahead, make it look like a tree. We're going to take the extra long one that we did here. We're going to double it back on itself, like this. Yeah, because now we got another branch. See, now we got a short branch.
Yeah.
See, like that. Yep, you could do a double back on other ones. There's no wrong way to do this craft. You could be really expressive with this one and do it any way you want. Just remember, if you're going to double it back, bend it around, and then give it a good twist.
Look at our tree.
Yeah, that's cool. So what we'll do
Wow. Cool. Magnificent.
So we're going to glue this down to the paper.
Wow, it's magnificent.
Because it's important actually to have a bunch of different shoots, because the readings today are going to be about pruning and cutting. When you have a plant and the branches are bearing fruit, you prune it. And pruning it is how you help get the tree to be healthy and to produce more fruit. But if you have a vine or a branch that is not producing any fruit, that branch is sucking up a lot of the water, making it harder for the rest of the tree to work right. So someone will cut those branches off. All right, good job. Glue down your pipe cleaner tree. Jesus says that he is the true vine.
How?
Well, he's using an image or imagery. He's saying that he is the true vine, and that the Father, God the Father, is the true vine grower. So he talks about how the Father takes away every branch that does not bear fruit, because he wants the tree to be healthy. And that every branch that does produce fruit, the Father will prune.
Prune?
Yeah, prune. So pruning is when you make little clips on the branches to help make them more healthy.
Nah, I know what I'm going to do.
All right. And Claire's going to glue her button onto the pipe cleaner. You can glue it onto the pipe cleaner. You can glue it onto the paper.
Then I can glue this one on here.
Yep. Now you can put your buttons on there. The green and purple buttons are going to represent green and purple grapes.
First, the purple one.
Oh, where's the purple one going to go? So does Jesus want us to be cut off from the vine, or does he want us to be pruned and grow more fruit?
Grow more fruit?
Yeah, definitely. Jesus says, remain in me as I remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine. You are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit. So is it always easy to follow Jesus?
No.
Not always. Sometimes people who follow Jesus, sometimes bad stuff happens to them. We think about how much joy it is to be a Christian. Sometimes there's hard stuff too that we have to go through, and that could be an example of the pruning. We have to go through that kind of stuff to be pruned so that we could bear great fruit. I like your use of multi-medium in this, where you have the 3-dimensional, you've got the branches coming up and you glued fruit to the branches, but then you also use a different medium. You use crayons to draw branches and you glued it to the branches as well. That's a really neat idea. I like that a lot. Let's get some grass drawn at the bottom. Cool. So there's a whole lot of freedom that you have with this particular craft. There's no wrong way to make it. So be sure to post some pictures of your craft in the comments below.